I'm back again, but this time I'm doing, well, a late night, casual night, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. It's just a chill, casual one. And I'm gonna make tacos. And I'm gonna make my tortillas from scratch, but I hope you're having a good weekday night. I hope it's going good, but this time mine is going. So, I often make my tortillas from scratch. Oh, so you'll probably see this angle and not me, but yeah. I usually make my tortillas from scratch, so that's what we're gonna do. Should I just start off by telling you the ingredients? That'll fucking out, won't it? Sorry, my language. But basically I have clip flour. I brought an extra one just in case, because sometimes I butcher it and then we have to start again. But you know, I'm only human. I'm only human. Okay, this is baking powder. And then kosher salt or sea salt. Some people use kosher salt or sea salt. I prefer sea salt. Or Himalayan pink salt, which if you don't know what that is, get to know. And unsalted butter. Unsalted because I'm gonna salt it with this. And I'm making goat meat tacos actually, because basically I already made goat and now I have leftover meat. So that's what I'm doing, because with my leftover meat, I'm actually gonna, when the tacos are already made, I'm gonna like warm this up and take out the bones, so then it's just meat. So it just be basically like a lamb taco, but with goat meat. And yeah, I have a bit of attached to my body, because I don't go anywhere without this thing. Yeah, let's just start, because I'm actually starting to get hungry. Now, with the flour, I don't know, I just eyeball it, but you're supposed to put like 3 cups, but just bang it in there. Just bang it in there and then just leave a little bit. Then just leave a little bit for like dusting your worktop. I tend to use a chopping board, but you just use whatever this works like. Yeah, and just leave a little bit to dust. You know I have quite a bit here. And the reason why I'm having dinner so late is just because I've literally had some time off, so that's why we're having a late casual one. Okay, so add your baking powder. Now either in this time you can either use olive oil, but I tend to like butter better because it's like more of a lard. But so you're just basically gonna open your bowl up. You're gonna get your knife, huh? Don't be scared of it. It's not that hard to use. And then slice a bit off. Say a bit off, but like possibly like 10 grams. I don't know. And just, you can melt it if you want, but then it defeats the purpose because you want it to get a bit crumbly. And don't ask me why I have nails on. I'm actually going to the salon tomorrow to get my nails done. If you guys have recommendations of what you want to do, I'm probably still going to get French tips as I always do, but I don't mind a little bit of recommendations. French tip, French toast, best way to go. Sometimes like on Halloween or like on like, my aunt just had a TikTok party, so I did TikTok nails. Yeah. Should I do Twitch nails next time? So basically what I'm doing is I'm just crumbling this in. Then I'm just going to bang it in and crumble it. Just crumble it. You just want like a sand consistency. If you find it weird to get your hands dirty, then wear gloves, but I don't. And I just get stuck right in there. Okay. And just crumble the pieces until it's all incorporated. Yeah. let's go for sure. I'm actually going to be streaming possibly Call of Duty later as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, what time do you guys usually eat dinner? This is what time I eat it. Well, actually, this is not a normal everyday thing. Usually I eat well before this, but it's fine. Sometimes it happens to the best of us. Okay, now it's supposed to when it's crumbly like this. If you feel it's not crumbly enough, just add more. Right, but really you just need a little bit. Right, because it's actually the water that gives it its, look. See that? That's a piece of water. You just crumble it like this. It's actually the water that gives it the consistency that you need, but it should be like sand. See? Sand. Well, it's kind of like sand beforehand, but you know what I mean. Okay, so then you add the tiniest bit of baking powder. Just like a teaspoon. Okay, that's just a teaspoon. Teaspoon. Imagine my phone saying it's my bedtime. It's not. Right, then the tiniest amount of salt, like just a baby amount, because you don't want it too salty. That's why I said use unsalted butter, because otherwise it's gonna be salty. Right? Then this is the bit where it gets complicated. Don't get scared, because you are gonna have to need this, but it's fun. I do have a music playlist. It's called Salaxy. It's on my YouTube. My YouTube is called Salaxy, just in case. Yeah, I do actually watch Game of Thrones, but I finished it, so now I'm watching House of Dragons, and I'm up to date. I'm waiting for the next episode. Like, I don't really want to spoil it for anyone though. But yeah, I'm team Rhaenyra. And I should probably take my drawer off. So what you need is 5 ounces of lukewarm water. Mine's really hot, so I'm gonna add a little bit of cold water as well. Basically about a pint, but don't make it too hot, because otherwise don't make it too hot, otherwise you're not going to be able to knead it. Just test it first. Yeah, it's still a bit too hot. Pour a little bit out. Basically, like 5 ounces is like half a pint. Yeah, if you can't work it out like in pints. I mean in what is this? In milliliters. No, sorry, ounces. If you can't work it out in ounces, just use pints. In milliliters, that is 150. Right? But you know, really and truly, I just eyeball it until I think it's good, because that's how we do it. So, get a little bit of your water in. Start kneading. It's gonna get really sticky, but don't worry about it. It's not that scary. Okay, crumble it all together like this. Let me show you the down. I don't know if you can see. Right, and then add a little bit more when it gets less sticky. Don't add too much, because then it's going to be slimy. Wait a second. Don't add too much, because then it's going to be slimy. Don't do that. It's going to not work. It's not going to stick. So just add a little bit, crumble it together, and add a little bit more. See? Crumble it, add a little bit, then add a little bit more. Right, and then you get it like, when it's like this, and there's still some left, add a little bit more water. Let's go. Just a little bit at a time. It should be like very sticky. I'm quite used to it though, because I bake quite a bit, and I usually make tacos from scratch, so and other things last time I made croissants from scratch, which was actually very difficult to do. So, but I attempted it, and actually the croissants came out perfect. Right, I've got the final bit. And if you add too much, add more flour. Which is why I said leave a little bit of flour. Yeah. Okay. It should be really sticky now. Yeah? Like sticky. Right? Just leave it in there 1 second. And then a little bit of flour. That's one here. Put this to the side. Listen, I don't know. Why the fuck didn't I put my apron on? Wow. But like my hands are already dirty now, so what am I gonna do? Comment in an emoji if I should put my apron on. Right, anyway, you guys are only seeing me and not the chopping board, so yeah. Let me just scale this a bit down. Right. Grab your little, what do you think? Who are my heroes? Everyone. I'm kidding, I'm actually my own hero. Because why the hell not? Right, anyway, dust it in, right, and you're gonna need it. But the reason why you put this flour down beforehand is because if you don't, it's gonna stick to your, whatever you're using. Whether it would be your counter, whether it be your chopping board, whether it be your wherever. It will stick, see? Just stuck a little bit. None of that. We won't have none of that, thank you very much. We don't like that. Right? There. Now we've got a beautiful kneaded dough. There. Okay. So, put a thumbnail, you know. No, I'm kidding, but look at this. Isn't that like, look? Okay, now me, I just take little pieces of it. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. Depends how small you want to make it. I'll make a Madura. There. Like this. Right, we're gonna put this to the side. Because I'm gonna make 4 at a time. Okay. This is your best friend. It's gonna make that way too easy, but hold up, I need this bag to be opened. Okay, I just got this bag open, which is my other bag of flour. Right, you just need a little bit, but I kind of... Oh, there was still some in this. Okay, Shuyani, I didn't really need to open that. That was special effects. Okay, just dab it on, yeah? Get a little ball, flatten it like this. And then you just roll it out into a little tortilla. Don't be too stressed if it's not perfectly round, I don't give it that. Alright, you just make it however big you want your tacos. And then when they don't come out right, you just give it a little thing, you know? See? You don't really worry about if they come out round, because if you're just trying to, when you want to fix them, you can just do a bit of yabba dabba do. You got one. So you do this. You basically make sure that when you get one of the dough balls that's like this, you press it straight into the flour and flip it and press it into the flour again so it doesn't stick. Because if it sticks, you're going to struggle. And then keep turning it so it, you know, doesn't go one direction. Pardon the right? Okay. See? Oh, baby tostados. Taquitos. Tacutos. They're actually just tacos, but yeah. Okay, now, in the meantime, I'm going to, hey you. In the meantime, I'm going to stick my pan on. It's snowing. I'm going to stick my pans on, just one pan, and add some butter into it. So that's why I left this nifty butter here. Just get your pan, cut some butter. I cut it and leave it because I always tend to need more than I think I do. So I just cut it like this into little slices and leave it here because I will need it and it will be in the middle of cooking. This is how I do it. I don't know how you do it, but this is the way I do it. Because sometimes I end up using a little butter and I don't even know. Oh, what I did was I cut it into little pieces like this. So, and it's because when I'm doing it in the pan, when I pop the taco in the pan, I basically put the butter in, let it melt, apply this on one side, then again apply another one of these so that both sides get really buttery, and that's how I make my tacos so buttery. But you don't have to do that. You can use avocado oil, you can use coconut oil, you can use lard, you can use whatever you want, but I find it makes them really nice and buttery, so So, stick my pan on, just on a little heat, not really high, and then stick a piece of butter in there, right? And then continue with this kneading while that just cooks on. And the thing is, I love my giant chopping board because it just lets me do everything on here without having to like use too many utensils, because one thing I hate is using so many utensils. Bugs me out. There you go. Then the final one. And spread some, don't be afraid to spread a bit more flour, there's nothing wrong with it. Just sprinkle that shit on. Make it a snowfall. And do this. By the way, it's not as hard as you think to do this from scratch. If you follow the recipe to the T, you can't go wrong. Oh. And there's also gluten-free flour, but if you're gonna try and do it, because I'm actually usually gluten-free, but I'm having a day off, like, because I really don't know how to, I didn't have all of the ingredients that you need to make the gluten-free ones, but if you are trying to, you can use rice flour as a substitute, or you can use rice flour, add a bit of cornstarch in it, and it'll do the same thing. Yeah. But I couldn't find rice flour. But anyway, this is my little taco. Should be flimsy like this. and not like stretchy, and it shouldn't flake. If it flakes, you messed it. Now I'm just gonna basically stick this on the pan. The butter should look a bit like this, all melty and everything. Yeah, just coat it and stick it around. Yeah. I have all these like utensils. Oh shit. Right, you can use this one from it to flip that, or you can just use this one. I find this one's easier because it's metal. What is my motto? Eat good food. Eat good food for real. Okay, so these are the 4 that I'm going to make today, but I'm just going to finish making all of them because I'll just make them all and then I don't know, so remake them later. Right, because it's actually quite simple. Just let that cook for a second and then you'll switch its side. I'm going to go over there and press it down, do a bit of pressy. Yeah. When you flip it, add another bit of butter so it stays buttery. And if you like them thinner, then do them thinner, but I don't mind them this, because you can do them a little bit thinner if that's how you want them, if you like thin tacos. But I like mine with a bit of a bite. So yeah. And when I cook them, do on a low heat. Alright, this one is easier. You can just pop them in another container so that you can use them for later. They can go in the fridge though. Yeah. Yeah, follow my TikTok too. Everything is under my name. It's Salaxy. Let me go check on that. Yeah. I'm just going to show you. This is how I switch on up. It smells so bad. Don't leave them too long though, because they will get a bit snappy, you know. Okay. I'm going to do the rest of these. Yeah. Don't skimp on the butter, okay? If you skimp on the butter, they're going to come out a bit hardy, but you want them to come out very buttery. Does that make sense? Right. Don't skimp on the butter. Like, butter is like my secret to what makes such a good tortilla. It's literally butter, it's nothing else. Okay, and all of the other steps, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Ooh. Let me check. Oh my god. If you don't, like, let me just show you the difference. If you do it this way, without the butter, then it'll be a bit browny like this, but I like that too. But if you do it with, like, when you don't skip on the butter, fucking hot. When you don't skip on the butter, it literally comes out like buttery like this. Okay, just get your little thing and then put 2 butters in. And then get it ready for your next one to go on. And also the other ingredients that I use, usually put on my tacos is sour cream, jalapeños, avocados, everything. You're awesome too, by the way. Yes, I do have a music playlist. It's on my YouTube, Salaxy.rx. Yes. Oh, and I also have one on Apple Music. That's also called Salaxy. Yeah, so you can check that one out too. Bang it right on, don't play around. Like this, so cute. Like, you can literally make them foolproof if you literally just follow it like this. Like, a lot of people tend to add so many different thousands of ingredients. I don't. I literally just salt, flour, baking powder, butter, water. Like, literally. And you can't even class water as an ingredient, so don't be silly. You saw that almost stick there. Like little baby ones. The smaller you roll the dough, the smaller you roll these dough balls, the smaller the juice that will come out. Coat it in that butter first. And I tend to make a big mess while I'm doing this, but that's normal. That's normal for me. Yeah. And this recipe probably makes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it usually makes 12. Yeah. Usually makes 12. Okay, and while it cooks today, I'm drinking this. Oh, while that cooks, slice up the butter. That's the most important thing, right? Just slice the butter like this. Into just tiny little cubes. It's very important for this recipe. I'm drinking a little Costa coffee. I took caramel latte smooth creamy. So what are you doing there, Taco? How are you doing there? Amazing. I'm just gonna go get this opened. It slaps. Oh my god, that slaps. Not even a coffee first, but it slaps. And with your tacos, all you need to do is let them brown a tiny bit. Right? And then they're done. Right? When you get this, fold over like this. Oh, almost broke it. a bit browny. Let me just hold it in my hand because it's really hot. It's really hot. Like this. It's perfect, right? And it should just fold right over. It's really hot right now, but it should just fold like this. Anyway, let me just add the other ones because they're really hot. My hand. Like this is the better part. Basically, my fast hob cooks everything really fast. I don't really need that. So I put the butter in and I'm just going to go straight in with the next one. No playing around. Give it a mix on both sides. Flip it so both sides get butter. Like this. Yes. So both sides get butter. Then let it to cook. If you don't like your tortillas buttery, then I don't know for you. Like, I don't know, just get out of here, man. It's not the video for you. This is not the video for you. Right, okay. A bit more flour. Honestly and truly, I didn't even need to open the other packet of flour, so I don't know why I did. Listen, shout out Sainsbury's. If you want to send me any products to review, I'll be delightful too, because your flour's great. But yeah, if you want to make a taco, they're the place to go. But I get most of my ingredients from there anyway. So shout out them. And when I'm in my other house, I tend to get my stuff from GoPuff. Yeah, because they have a lot of halal options and I like it, and they do really great biscuit options, which I know is strange, but they do. Let me flip that bubble. Oh my god, do you know when you got a bubble like that, you know you've done it right. Yeah, you've done it right when you get a bubble. Right? That's the lesson. Just so you know, when you've done a bubble, you've got it right. Okay. How is the streaming going? It's going good. I've only been doing it for like 2 months. 2 months, if that. Maybe even a month and a half, I think. Yeah. Yeah, like a month and a half. Okay. Basically. Hold up, I just want to check something. It's hot in here, you know, jeez. Making tacos makes you hot, I swear to God. Swear. Okay, well anyway, back to the point. Alright, we've almost made all of them. I'm going to check on that one now. And seeing as it's got a big fat bottle like this, it's ready. And you can just put it straight in. Let me see the other one. Perfect. If you get that bubble, you've done a good job. Taught me by my grandma herself. Right, get the butter sizzling and get the next one going. This one's fine. Okay, right, this is the final one now. Look at this. Let me just do something. hold the phone. 1 second. People damn. Just wanna check one of my messages. A hot second, if that's allowed. I think it is. But look at how, oh, they're so hot. Just look at that. When you get this fold, you know you've done it perfect. You know, I mean, what can I say? I'm a flipping genius. What can I say? Like, what can I say? What can I say? But anyway, I'm teaching you how to be a genius too. A genius in the kitchen anyway. I don't know about anywhere else. Right. Right. So, that one's come out quite round. Right, so we'll leave those there. Keep flipping this, okay? Don't leave it just sitting there on its laurels. Then actually do something with it, because it's written for you. It's written for you to take care of it. And in the meantime, between time, I can put away some of my ingredients. Or put them to the side at least. Because we've made the tacos now, or on the journey too, and that means we're gonna assemble them soon. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna assemble them. And it's gonna be brilliant. Okay. Butter, you keep here like those. Butter's too important, that don't go anywhere. Butter doesn't go anywhere. Okay, keep butter. And in here, just to tell you the ingredients that I'm going to use, I have these sliced jalapeños from Sainsbury's. I told you I get all my ingredients from Sainsbury's. So these are sliced jalapeños. How's the stream going? Everyone's asking me how's the stream going. It's going quite well, thank you. I'm going to use this sour cream. Probably some. I do like this brand, Old El Paso. I think they're really good. I don't tend, you can, if you want, just get the tortillas from them and just make a taco to eat that way, and that's fine. It's however everyone wants to do their thing, right? However everyone wants to do their thing. So you can just use this brand and get their beans and get their, I didn't get beans. I have a tin of kidney beans, so should I just make them? I might. Okay, so then Old El Paso, they have tortillas, they have jalapenos, they have sour cream, they have all the stuff, and you can assemble it, but I like to make my own tortillas, and I like to make my own meat. So, and then I just do a bit of mayo, just for that extra bit of creaminess. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've shit my Kewpie mayo into the pan, but I'm gonna use it till the very last, okay? I'm gonna use it till the very last, because I need to get another one. Kidney beans are good. Kidney beans are good, right? Okay, kidney beans we can do. Kidney beans with goat meat taco. It works, right? Too bad you didn't get any. Okay, but and then Philadelphia. This is a go-to. Oh, and she's just cooking quite nicely. And I have cilantro here, which coriander, cilantro. You can use that. And obviously Parmigiana. Okay, I just use, this is Co-op actually, this is a Co-op brand, so whatever, just get your ingredients from anywhere, makes no difference, right? But the ones that I'm using, these jalapenos, I swear by them, because I have like tins of them. Wait, let me even show you. I have literally lots of them that I've gone through. See, that one's empty, like it's just the juice left. That one's empty and it's just the juice left. Right? And now I have this one. Because jalapenos are needed. And the reason why I keep the juice is because like I just put it in my curry. Sometimes I put it on a taco, or I put it in my noodles for a bit of spice. Whatever you feel like whenever you feel like spicing things up, if you want, you can use the juice from jalapeno. If you don't actually want to cut up a whole chili, use these juices. They're spicy and they're tangy and it's going to be really nice. You know what you want with this one? You don't want to puff. Cook up, baby. Okay, she's almost ready. I accidentally turned the setting to 1. But it's fine, we good. We good. So, and in the meantime, while I'm not doing anything, I'll do those kidney beans. Thinking I might just do them in the air fryer and mash them up, and then you get a kidney bean paste. Now, you can, I've never done this before, you can tell me if this works or if it doesn't. But I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna see how it goes, because I like to experiment in the kitchen. Are you good over there? Are you finally popping? Okay, she is. So, why the f I'm gonna use this masher to do it. Oh, what the fuck? And I'm just gonna get this tin open. I use the KTC brand. I use this for a lot of things, so this KTC brand, oh, there we go. I use it for also my ginger and garlic and no, my ginger paste and my garlic paste is KTC brand, and the kidney beans. If you guys want to sponsor me, you can, but I swear by this, like I actually use these, like I've gone through like 3 tins of this, and these are the only kidney beans I will ever eat. So if you think you know better ones, let me know, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, can you cook it? Okay. I need more butter. Oh, it's real hot, okay, there. Now, just grab another one and stick it right in. I'm gonna chop that in half. Made a fat mess there. But I tend to usually make a fat mess in the kitchen. What are you doing? Close. I'm not actually talking to my tortillas, I'm actually taking a piss. I don't know if you guys get my humor, but this humor is not for everyone. It's only for the best of us. This one's a good one too. If it folds, you know it's good. If it folds, you know it's good for sure. And a little butter. And then add another one. I tend to not make quick dinners. My dinners tend to be quite long, so. The chewing's going good. Alright, I'm gonna get this open. okay? I just got my tin open. I don't know how to open tins. Well, like, barely. If you know how to open a tin, good for you. Me, I don't. Okay. So now I'm gonna flip this. And I know this sounds crazy, but if you want to shrink your cooking time, right, try putting your kidney beans. I do watch Game of Thrones. I won't keep talking this. I do watch Game of Thrones and I also watch House of Dragon. Right? I finished Game of Thrones. I finished it because I was gone. And with the waiting time for these, I mean, if you want to decrease your waiting time, then actually, seriously, I'm being dead serious. We're going to put these in the air fryer for about 5 minutes. It's going to give it some, it's going to make it like into a mashy paste, like the same type of ones that they use in Taco Bell, from Taco Bell. Because, no, but you know what, actually, the naked chicken from Taco Bell, something else. It slaps. It actually slaps, like, real bad. And that's not, like, I swear to God, I literally ate 2 of them the other day. But yeah. Right. So, I'm gonna get my little nifty strainer, and I'm gonna strain out the water from the beans. Why are you taking 10 years? I'm not using that hot anymore for that. Right? No, just pop a little bit. Yeah. Where's my bowl? And I'm just gonna tuck right in. Like this. Don't make a mess. Please go. Okay. And then straighten it down like this. 2 literal minutes. And it will literally, I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but it will literally, just a little bit will soften, and then you can put it in, like a bean paste on your little tacos. So, by the way, just those of you that are thinking that it's crazy that I cook tacos from scratch, I actually making food, baking, cooking is like one of my hobbies. It's something I've always loved to do. Like when I was little, I used to literally tell my parents to get all like the ingredients so I could make souffles and I could make cakes and I could make all sorts of things because I just had a knack for like baking and I had a knack for baking and making things and stuff like that. Even though when I was younger, I was quite shit at making things because I burned a microwave, but yeah. burn the whole microwave straight, like no hesies. Okay. Now in the middle of your tacos, I will wash my pan because sometimes it gets a bit crazy. It gets a lot of color on it. Because of the butter, so because I have a non-stick pan. Right there, stop it. There we go. Right. Just a little bit. And butter. I'm gonna add more butter now. Just, yeah, this is okay. Look at the tacos that I've already made. Beautiful. Yeah. And now we have literally 5 left. Then we're going to assemble the taco. I'm not going to lie to you, one of them did come out quite crunchy, but it's still folding and it's still perfect for a crunch taco. So if you want them a bit more crunchy, leave them for a bit longer. I like mine usually softer, so they should be like this, you know? They should literally just, yep. Piece fell off though. And in the meantime, I'm gonna heat the bone. Or I should just take it off the bone first, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna take it off the bone first. So the pieces of goat just look like this. Like, because it's from a goat meat curry. It's got bones on it. So I'm just gonna like decay it off. I think I'll fall off more when it's hot now. Yeah, actually. I'm gonna heat it first so it falls straight off the bone. I'm gonna heat it for like 2 minutes. But it tastes so damn good. Basically, if you have any leftover meat, like chicken, beef, fish, anything, stick it in a taco, man. It's a good day. It's literally, stick it in a taco, it's absolutely amazing. I can't lie to you. Okay, well, I just discovered that you actually can't air fry. Can you air fry kidney beans? I fucking made popcorn. Slaps. Can't lie, it slaps. Okay. literally came out like literal popcorn kernels. So look at it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm literally gonna stick it in this. I'm gonna add some olive oil and literally it's gonna feast up. Okay. Crazy. I have a kidney bean. I was just showing my cart, don't worry. So, I'm going to scoop it all in to here. This one came out so buttery. Look at that. Oh my god. That is heaven sent. Oh my god. Really, truly. You can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. Right? Okay. So, let's see what you guys are saying. What is it I most dislike? Content. What I dislike? Just mean people and bad food. Things I do like are optimism and good food. What do you dislike? You tell me what you dislike. Thank you. People who's telling me my stream is good. Thank you. But you guys actually like the videos of me cooking or you don't? Like, I really don't know. I just do it for the buns. Because I'm cooking anyway, so what makes a difference if you join or not? Anyway, whilst, make sure you flip it whilst there's still butter in it. Otherwise it's not going to be as creamy as you want it. Yeah, because you want it to be very creamy. And crisp up just a little bit. You see when it'll seem buttery and like it's not cooked because it'll seem like watery, but once it dries, you get that sound. You know it's fine. And it should just literally be floppy like this. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna add a bit of olive oil to my beans, like this. And I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, well, that wasn't actually big enough to mash, so hold up. Just gonna use a little plate. I just want to mash them a little bit. And it's got quite a crunch. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna do it with my hand. I know they say that you shouldn't do things like this, but there's nothing better than an old-fashioned. There's nothing better than doing this with your hands, I think, because we're just humans are just very strong. That masher isn't as strong as my fingers, is it? No, we're in. No, we're in. And just mashing this stuff up. Look. See? It's beans. If you put it in the air fryer, it gives it a bit of a crisp. Then if you mash it up, it just becomes a bit of crunch and like a paste at the same time that you can just add as a topping to your taco. Depends on what kind of toppings you like. If you want ready-made beans, get them. Me, I'm going to do everything by my hand so I know what I'm making and I know what I'm doing. And it's just going to come out 10 out of 10, I'm telling you. When you put your heart into it, when you do it with love, it's going to come out 10 out of 10. Right? So you've got this grainy paste. And it's basically just bean paste. right? You can't have a good taco without bean paste. I don't know what's wrong with you people, which tacos you've been having, but red onions don't go in a taco, and neither does pineapple. Not to me anyway. It does not go. Food land. Okay, so for the topping, I now have bean paste. I have sour cream. I have guac. I have avocados too if the guac runs out. Cilantro. Parmigiana. Philadelphia and jalapeños. That's my shit. I don't even know the lyrics. I do know the lyrics, but I'm unwilling to participate right now. See that? Do you see that? Oh shit, it's hot. I mean, okay, let me put it down. It's really hot. Okay. Then I'm gonna scoop up some more of this butter. This butter's gone. I told you, like I use a lot of it. Like that's why I make it unsalted. We literally have 4 more to go. Then I'm gonna assemble. I can assemble all of them. I can assemble it now if I want to, but I just like to finish my tacos so I can have some for tomorrow. And then usually I make, with the leftover tacos, I'll make like egg tacos for breakfast, or egg tacos are real good. The streaming's going real good. And my motto, I literally said my motto the other day. My motto is to be happy, so you can also see others happy. If you're happy, you're okay with seeing other people happy, but if you're sad, when you see other people that are happy, you feel some sort of jealousy, or you feel some sort of what is it? Envious. We don't like that. We don't like that. Just appreciate that everyone's on their own journey, and everyone is different, but everyone deserves the same kindness. Because you don't know why anyone's journey is going the way it is. But also, don't take no shit, okay? Don't take no shit, okay? Just because you're being kind, it doesn't mean you get to be walked on. No, don't take no shit. No. So if you don't like something, say no. And if something's not making you happy, walk away from the situation, okay? Walk away. And then go make these tacos because they slap. After you walk away, go make these tacos. Like, what are you doing? Okay, so I've got 3 tacos left. I got flour all over my ring. I'm gonna wash it. At this point, I can now wash my hands, like a little bit, because I've got flour all over them, and I don't really need them anymore. Just to hold the tortillas. And because I'm going to be assembling, I'll just wait until I finish making them to clean up this chopping board. Yeah, because I'm going to assemble on the plate, but I need my chopping board because I literally do everything on this chopping board. I love it. I love it, and I don't know where it's from because I'm actually going to get another one for my other house because it's needed. And if you clean up as you go along, the mess doesn't seem so heavy. Not the dishes though, leave leave that till later. But you can't do all of that at the same time. Right? But oh my god, like this bean paste, I don't even know what I did. I just thought of that off the top of my head, I swear to god. That becomes a trend. Salaxy started first, okay? If you air fry kidney beans, they turn into kidney bean popcorn. Right? And you can just eat them like kernels. You had it here first. Okay, you had it here first. Try it and tell me how. Go do it. Get a can of kidney beans. Put them in your air fry for about, press the fries button. Put it in there. Halfway take them out, you'll have popcorn kernels. You had it here first. Tag me and tell me how it tastes. I want to see you guys do it. You don't have to make it into a paste if you don't want to. You can eat it as a kernel. And it'll be healthy popcorn. Even though popcorn's already healthy, but just another version of it. So yeah, you had it here first. Okay, you had it here. No, I'm serious. Just tag me. So we're getting those tacos done, and in the meantime, I'm gonna like get out my nifty goat meat, which should already be hot. Why not open it? What are you doing? Don't do that. Sorry. I'm gonna rinse these because like I didn't even use them already. That one didn't even fit, okay. What's going on over there? Right. Like I'm gonna use a fork. Just deassemble this meat from the bone, right? Hold on, because it's going to be hot when I use a knife as well. Just deassembling the meat from the bone. Just take it all off there, right? And then you'll just have a plate of tenderized meat. I'm going to leave the bones in here as well, because I'm not going to be using them. I'm just going to be assembling the meat into the taco. But you can use the bone to make stock, do you know what I mean? Right? I already mentioned my motto, but it's just to be kind. And be genuine, I guess. It's hard to be genuine because sometimes being genuine can actually hurt your confidence more than it can actually make it. But just be the most authentic version of yourself. And if the most authentic version of yourself is to be a bitch or to be horrible, get therapy, okay? Don't be mean to people. And don't, there's only one person of you. So don't let the personality that was created for you go in vain. Everyone was born with a personality, right? Given a personality with things that they like, things they love to do. Don't let that personality that is being God given to you go in vain. Because there's no replica. There might be people that look like you, but there's not people that replicate you. So use that information however you want to use it. Right? Use that information however you want to use it. Oh. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. And then no, no. Okay, good. And also, learn how to multitask. Multitasking is a great skill. As I'm doing right now. Okay, here, piece of bone. The reason why I'm moving the bones out of the way is because I can't see what's done and what's not done. So I'm just moving them out over here. I need to flip that holder. If you leave it on a low heat, they won't burn. Don't ever put your tacos on a high heat because they will burn. Put them on a low heat, that's why they're able to chill there like this. Just put them on a low heat and just let it simmer. Simmer's not the word. Just let it toast, you know? Right. Okay, so. Is that a bone? No bones in the tacos. Yeah, but also if you don't eat meat, you can use mushrooms for this. You can make a mushroom taco. You can use imitation meat. You can use fish if you're a pescatarian. You can use thank you for following my TikTok. Repost my videos and I'll repost yours. And then, what was I saying? Yeah, so you can use mushrooms, you can use imitation meat like crab, you can use, if you're a pescatarian, you can use fish. You know, if you don't eat goat meat, you can use chicken. If you don't eat any of these, you can use lamb. If you don't eat any of those, then you can use eggs. If you're a vegan, use mushrooms, yeah. What else can you use? You can use just the kidney beans. Just the kidney beans on its own. Like you can put kidney beans in that and then all of your favourite things. Yeah. So, but obviously it really depends on what you like. I'm just really showing you how I make my tacos, my tortilla, and how I assemble it. So this is my meat. I've shredded it all up. This is the topping I'm using. At breakfast time I will probably use the leftover tacos, the leftover tortilla to make egg tacos. Yeah, or mushroom tacos because we have mushrooms too. Because obviously I'm going to use them up, right? Okay. Come here, you. That's come out amazing. That's come out so fluffy. If the bones weren't spicy, I would give them to the cat next door. Like I would just leave them outside so she can have some, but it's quite spicy, so it's not a good idea. Well, she'd be like, why is it spicy? Okay. Brilliant. It's fucking amazing. So that's going to come up now. Don't leave them too much or they'll... Oh! I got hot. Don't leave them too much or they'll crispy. Look at that one. Hold up, it's hot, so let me just try and... That is... I'm actually happy. I'm actually happy with it. Look, I've got just enough butter to make the last two. So we're going to use that one and this one. Get in there. Okay, let that cook there. And that one is beautiful, look at that. I'm actually gassed. Like, let me be gassed, okay? I do watch Game of Thrones. I'm watching House of Dragon, I finished Game of Thrones. I get this question a lot. You guys watch Game of Thrones? I'm Team Rhaenyra in the House of Dragons. In Game of Thrones, I didn't like the ending. I really didn't like it. I actually wanted Jon Snow and Daenerys to get. I don't know why did he do that? What was the need? And he went back to the snow. I like colours. I didn't want to see any of that. It ruined it for me. It just ruined it. Like, straight ruined it for me. At the end, I was like, what did I watch this show for? If that was a spoiler, I'm freaking sorry, okay? Right? I didn't mean. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to put these on bone somewhere because I want to wash the meat some more. Okay, actually we're not making stock with this. They're the wrong bones to make stock with apparently, so. I literally almost spilled it on me. Ah! That's gross. Ew! That was peakness. Anyway, back to the point. Right. Apparently chicken bones are better. Okay. I just gave it a little rinsey. I'm going to put it back on. I'm going to keep it because it's cooled down. I just want it to be piping hot, like myself. In case you didn't know. Yeah. Apparently it's not the right bones. Anyway, back to the point. We now have a selection of flippy tacos. These are the way mine come out. They come out very soft. If you want them crispy, leave them a little longer and then you'll get a crispy one like this. It's crispy. Sometimes you'll do this, but I just wanted to show you the difference of what happens when you make it with and without butter. This is with butter, that's without butter. So just use the non-butter, okay? Right? Just use it. Or use margarine, whatever makes you sleep at night. Okay? Whatever makes you feel better, lovelies. Like, if you're a margarine person, use margarine. If you're a butter person, use butter. It's fine, it's fine. And I think I almost dropped something on you, but I didn't. So yeah. Imagine it's taking me an hour and 20 minutes to make. Anyway. Waiting now. waiting for the last 2 tacos and then I can assemble. And then I can clean this chopping board. Are you puffing? Oh my god. It's puffing. Actually fucking happy. That's right, baby, puff. When it puffs, you know you've done the right thing. That shit, you're not. This is cool. Okay. Another one. Why are you so hot? I can't. Okay. Now we have the last one. Yeah, fucking hell. We have the last one. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this butter. There's actually a little bit left, and I probably will use it to make a sandwich or something. Okay, just this one minute, just this 1 minute. Alright, we're gonna clean the shower. We're gonna. Where the fuck is my towel thing? Okay. It's actually easy. It's not hard. But like, make sure all the biscuits don't fly away. So just get rid of them first. And then you can proper clean it properly with like fairy or whatever. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah. Put a bit of fairy in there. A bit of washing room. Just gonna clean it right up. You need to make sure it's a bit wet, because otherwise it's not gonna do what you want it to do. And then put this thing in the wash straight after. So don't play around. Don't play around. And this is probably the only thing in my kitchen that I actually can like properly. Because the queen does a better job than I do. She does. Anyway, also, I don't know if you guys have met my cat. Hold up. Hold up, don't leave. This is Paso. This is where I get all my. She smells back. This is where we get all the fresh basil from. Huh? But you can get one for cilantro too, but they actually didn't have one. Anyway, good as new. Right? No. Buying this machine. That does it. Ooh. Ooh. So, oh, I'm gonna actually chop out of this. I don't even know how I washed that. Okay. Just follow. Thank you. Thank you, Letitia. And Tiny Tim. I can't read, like I had to go real close to my screen. And last calorie. Last calorie dog. Brilliant. We love that. And can everyone stop asking me who my heroes are now? I am my hero. Be your own hero. Everyone. Be their own hero. Whatever. Whatever you want. But we've done all the tacos now. Just one left. Then we're gonna assemble them. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. You are cute. You are cute. How good are you? Oh, you're nice. Oh, my meat. Hold up. I always find it hard to open something. Every time. Why do you make me struggle to open it when you come back? Okay, never mind. Okay, I struggled to open it, but I had some help and I got it open. Look at that, piping on. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't open it. It was actually really, really hot. Okay, in the meantime, this first taco is ready. Are you ready for it? You're so beautiful, aren't you? Make sure you just leave them to cool for a little bit, otherwise they just, when you want to have them straight out of the pan, they're still a bit greasy, but if you give them a second, they'll dry right up. Yeah. Alright, they'll dry right up, let's see. Oh my god. Okay, so we have 3 tacos. I'm gonna close the rest in the tin. Right, and then we're gonna assemble. So, I'm gonna start off with our meat. Our meaty meat. And put a little bit in each. Fucking hell, why are you so hot? Ooh, okay. A little bit here. And a little bit. Don't skimp, okay? Just put it in. Okay. Is that a bone? Okay, make sure there's no bones. That's gotta go. I don't want no bones in there, okay? Because you might even chew on it, so just double check. You don't want none of that. Because that's fucking peak. Right? And the thing is, you have no way to tell. It's like fish bones, isn't it? Like, you have no way to tell. Like, you just gotta bite it and hope for the best. No, I'm kidding. I've made sure that there isn't. Right? Yeah? See, you just have to double check. Because it might be. Okay? So, for the meantime, between time, yeah, it's fine. Alright, and just double check for any bonesies. Because you don't want the hell. Let's go this. Yeah? Okay. Oh, it's so hot. Oh my god, what is hot? Okay. So we're now assembling, okay? So here we are. I was mad at this pint to shreds, by the way, because I couldn't open it. But it didn't, because it's actually microwave proof, so yeah, fuck yourself. Okay. Now we're gonna add in these beans. I'm gonna sprinkle it on a little bit on each. Oh my god, slam it in a little. Anyway, this is my way of making it. Your way of making it might be different. You do it however you like to do it. So I like to do it. Okay, just do it however you like. They look so good! They actually look fucking amazing. Oh god. Please tell me I can open this. Jeez. Oh! She's a strong girl, baby. She's a strong girl. Okay, I'm just gonna rinse off this spoon now. And also, I'm gonna make my Agua Fresca de Coco. I actually didn't want to share the recipe with you guys because I'm a snake. Like that, like I don't want to share that recipe. Not because I'm a snake, it's just because I really like that recipe and I wanted to gatekeep, right? I really wanted to gatekeep, but I won't. I'll be nice and I'll show you guys how I make it, because we don't have a good taco without Agua Fresca de Coco, do you? No. That was a rhetorical question, right? That was a rhetorical question. So we are gonna make Agua Fresca de Coco with it, and don't skip on the juice. Put that with that juice on. Oh shit! I've run out of jalapeno. Don't worry. Don't worry. You never run out of jalapenos. Love you. Too many jalapenos in this house. Got it open. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how to make my Agua Fresca de Coco. Easy. Let me get them. Oh, and if I run out of them, I still have another tin. Still have another tin. We don't. Too many jalapenos. But I might as well put the juice into one. So I just have one juice. Otherwise I have too many jalapeno jars. You keep this for like noodles. You keep it for stew. You keep this. Because this is good liquid. Don't waste this spicy liquid. This is brilliant. And I use the co-op one. But I also have another one that I use, which is like a backup. I swear by the Sainsbury's one because they're my favourite, but I also have this one, which is from Co-op. It's your Mexican menu sliced jalapenos, and it's flipping. Jalapeno juice coming down. Right, yeah. This is a good one too. This is a good one too. But that's if I run out, because I've got too many. I tend to use them quite a bit. Okay, moving on. Swiftly. Moving on swiftly, because my tacos are going to get cold. Right? Easy. You are delicious. Okay. But that wasn't out. Hold up. Hold this. Okay. I always have problems with this bowl. Why did it do this? Okay, there you go. Just go on the taco, please. Be nice. Be very nice. And just go on the taco, okay? Okay. Yeah. As you can see, I've gone through bottles of this too, so. If you can't use that, if my sour cream is bugging out, what I am going to use is crème fraîche, because that will work just as good. Yeah? Yeah. It will work just as brilliant if you run out of sour cream. I mean, yeah. I've gone through like 3 bottles of that sour cream. The only problem with getting that one is it runs out like quite fast. There's not a lot in it. I've gone through like 3 of them. The same with jalapenos. I make tacos very often, and I go through the old El Pasos and I go through them very, very quickly. Are you serious? Get more of that on there. Because we like a creamy taco. I saw that. Where are you going? Okay. Yeah. And then the remainder, I'll use for the eggs in the morning. For the egg tacos in the morning. For the egg tacos in the morning. Right? So, these two gonna go. I'll finish them both. Then, a bit of guac. Cheese. Easy. Easy. It's all flopping and dropping everywhere. Yeah. Jeez. You're coming out rapid. Okay. Okay. That's all, right? Now you need a bit more. Thank you for all of you who think my stream is good. Because really, I'm just winging this. I'm not winging cooking the tacos though. I cook the tacos all the time. I'm winging the streaming. But yeah, that is so far the tacos. I don't really feel like we always need cheese. Is too important. Cheese is too important. You can't have a taco without cheese. I don't care what you say. So good, I had to chat shit to myself. What are you doing? I see you. Okay. It's basically just the Parmigiana dust. And for those of you that tried to tell me what my hands, please don't. This is my house. I'm going to use my hands. I don't need to wear gloves. There. Then we do a chop of cilantro. Just a little bit. You don't need too much. This is just for garnish. And for a bit of scent because it gives it such a good scent. And if you don't make a mess when eating your tacos, you're not doing the right thing. Shoot at me. Yeah, if you don't make a mess with your tacos, you're not doing the right thing. Okay? You're doing the completely wrong thing. Why are you not sprinkling you? Okay. Okay, I made a mess. Even though I just cleaned this chopping board. Yeah, great. Okay. And then now I'm going to make my Agua Fresca de Coco. And the way I make it is, I used condensed milk to make mine. I don't know how anyone else makes theirs. You make it however you want to make it. So, I'm going to show you how I make mine. Actually, I didn't need. Maybe I need the QP mayo, but I don't need the mayo. Right? Okay, so are you even in my ear? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so the way I make mine is I use this nifty thing, very important, that's coconut water. Coconut water for sure. And then I also use condensed milk. So where are you, my condensed milk? You are somewhere in there. Yeah. Don't. My condensed milk is in here. So I already used some of it. That's why it's got things on it, so don't worry about that. But I put it in the back of the fridge so it would still have the same, it would still be amazing. Okay, coconut, this, and the prime ingredient. And shake this a little bit before you do it, because it needs a bit of shake. Shall I just attempt this? See what Okay. I fucking did it. Did I? Didn't do fucking shit. Did you? What is happening? Oh, no, it's leaking. Fuck. Have you opened? Please open. Okay. Yeah. Did you see that? That was the first time I ever did that. I actually don't know how to do that usually. Because the top of tin scared me, because one time I cut my finger off the top of a tin. And also I also cut my finger off the top of a potato peeler once. Like, listen, these utensils, they're more dangerous than you think they are. They really are. Okay, anyway. So, be careful. And just pour in some of that coconut milk. Be careful because the tin is a bit like fucking rough. Okay. Then you get your condensed milk. I'm leaving the condensed milk on because I'm not going to use all of it. Just like a little bit. Oh. Slowly, because so fucking amazing. This shit you can drink it on its own. It's really sweet. So, try it. I don't use all of it because I will make this again. Probably literally this the next day. I'll probably make it tomorrow. So then you get your nifty water. What are you guys saying? Sorry for ignoring you. Thank you. I do have a music playlist. I have one on my Apple Music and I also have one on my YouTube, which is Salaxy RX, both of them. Right, then you get your little hefty coconut milk. I should probably come a bit closer to you. Look at these beautiful tacos. Fucking hell. You know what you were doing, babe. Okay. Then, easy. Then, this is what it should look like. You see the condensed milk at the bottom. You see the coconut milk here. Add your coconut water. Just half of it. Right? And if you feel like it's getting too, it should be almost like a smoothie, watery texture. If you feel like it's not enough, coconut milk a bit more. And then, this is the best part. You get your cinnamon and a bit of nutmeg. These two. If you have shaved coconut, add that in, or coconut powder, add that in, but I don't have that. So I'm just gonna do a little hot sprinkle of this. Make sure you sprinkle it, because if you just dab it in, it actually gets clumps and it doesn't go well. Okay, you just need a little bit powdery like this. Yeah, it's a bit like a sprinkle. And then also just do a drop of nutmeg. Nutmeg's strong, okay? That's it. Nutmeg's fucking strong. Alright. Close these up. These two are gonna go. These are all gonna go up in the fridge, but that's the way I make it. And I'm not done though. So what you have to do is, if you have a blender, do this in a blender, but I don't have a blender. I do have a blender, but I'm not using that. This is the nifty thing that I have, and it's like a machine that just like whisks it down. It whisks it down. Hold up, come here you. Right, do a bit of this. And it should also mix in the condensed milk. I don't want that one. So, about piece of nutmeg. Like, only put a dab of nutmeg in, and a dab. Like, just dab it, because otherwise it gets clumpy. And you don't want those clumps, you can literally pull them out, and you don't want that. Right? And just keep going until all of it's mixed in, you know? It's actually one of the most amazing drinks you'll ever have. Right, I'm gonna wash my hands. Then you get your nifty glass. Where's my lip gloss? I'll be right back. I was drinking water out of it, as you can see. But I like to use these plastics because they just work for me. Like, use a tall tumbler glass or something with the salt. And then get some ice. Oh shit, that's cold. Come here. You know, one thing ever, like, it was actually cold and it was nice. Jeez, you are cold. Cold. Like your heart. Okay, there. If you rinse things really quickly, nothing sticks, okay? Right. I always like more coconut water in mine, but some people like it more thicker. And the reason why is I'm not a fan of smoothies, so if you like it very thick and almost milkshake-like, do the one with more coconut milk. But if you like it a bit watery, not watery, but like more like a juice, then take the one with coconut water. right? And the condensed milk, that's for sweetener. And then you always need a seasoning because you don't have drinks without seasoning. There you have it. That is how that is how I made my tacos. Oh, thank you. Like seriously though. Thank you. Like literally. I don't care. These are cute. These are cute. And I can't wait to enjoy them. And this is my recipe for Agua Fresca de Coco. And also, like I said again as well, even for this brand, I also used KTC. KTC is a really good brand, right? Like for kidney beans, for tin stuff, for like jars. So like my garlic, my ginger, my tins, so my kidney beans, my coconut milk, my tins of things, usually even they're tomato pure, most of my tin stuff and my jarred stuff comes from KTC. This is a good brand. If you're in England, this is really good. So, and for the condensed milk, just I use Carnation. Yeah, and for the coconut milk, this is the one I use. Okay, now my food is getting cold. I'm about to go eat. Okay. So, thank you for watching. This was me making tacos and Agua Fresca de Coco. And maybe tune in later because I might be doing Call of Duty. Possibly, if I don't get too tired. But, I'll see you guys next time. Ciao, Bella.